Hi everybody, this is April Martin Chartrand, your intentional style icon. I am doing this video blog because of the Silk Road in our journey out of Africa, and for those who take their DNA test and go back to their roots. So here we go. Starting with humanity, we began here in Africa. Our descendants are there, and we go out of Africa all the way up into Upper Africa. You see here, you guys, there is no separation from what we now call Europe, Middle East, Russia. There is no separation. See that? So somebody's telling you wrong. This is not Europe. This is Northern Africa. So in any event, my DNA follows me out of West and East Africa. I'm from West Africa here. I'm from East Africa there. And then I go up to British and the Irish. That's part of my ancestry. Then we go down to Italy. Then we go all the way down to East India, where my ancestors are from, and South China and Tonga. Then we go all the way down over here. My ancestors traveled all the way over here for some reason. Went down to northern South America, but actually they went back up because of slave trade, all the way back up here, and ended up down here in Georgia. That's where my great-great-great-grandmother started my family. Then my ancestors are from British, Irish. They started here. They actually did slave trade here. They took us from West Africa. Also, it's unusual for me to be from East Africa. These two actually are not the majority of the people that came through from the slave trade. So I'm Etrian. I'm like way over here. And West African. Don't tell me why. Then we go to Italy, the British, and the Irish, who are subjugated by the British. Then the Silk Road takes you out of Africa. Here we go. Then down to India. Then also down to the South Chinese and Tongan Islands. And also back to Australia. Then they go all the way back up, back into Africa again, all throughout the slave trade. You see how the slave trade and the Silk Road took you all the way up over to parts of Asia? So all that happened because the British wanted goods and services, and they ended up getting gunpowder all the way over here in Asia, and they took the gunpowder back to colonize all of Africa. So look up 1864 to 1865, the Berlin Conference, where they took all of the colonizers, the main ones, who wanted more jewels because America, supposedly, were going to stop slavery in 1865. However, that was just a ruse. So back here we go to all of Europe, the Berlin Conference in 1864 to 1865. They colonized all of Africa during that time to get more goods and services. And what I mean by colonization, they actually re-enslaved or enslaved all of Africa. They divvied up all of Africa, and then hence the Congo. So King Leopold II was the most brutal, most worst colonizer in the entire hemisphere. He killed more Africans than Hitler did in Auschwitz. So remember that name, King Leopold II, the Congo, and also remember this, 1864 to 1865, the Berlin Conference, they divvied up all of Africa and stole everything out of Africa. So that's what the movie Black Panther is talking about, how Africa could have been before the conference that colonized all of Africa. So again, this is April Martin Chartrand, your intentional style icon. I am giving you a lesson for today about the Berlin Conference and how, if you saw the Black Panther, you would understand what happened in that movie, how great we could have been if we hadn't had any Western civilization come through and mess with us. So again, I'm back in Africa today. We have taxidermy animals from Africa, which is kind of making me sick. We have an African hunting dog here. I wish I had one here in America because I get tired of being hunted down by the police. But in any event, here I am in Africa, this fake Africa that these folks, these colonizers came and tore up, and then here we are in the Academy of Sciences today. So signing out, April Martin Chartrand, your intentional style icon, talking about fashion, talking about colonization, and the raping of all of Africa.